Hello! Welcome to a new video from Beautiful Countries. This week you will get to know fun facts about Brazil. So if you want to know these little known tidbits, be sure to watch till the end. Before discussing these facts, let's get into some information about the beautiful country of Brazil. In the early 16th century, Portuguese ships sailed to the central coast of Brazil, north of Rio de Janeiro, and made the first European discovery of the country. However, the history of the country dates back thousands of years before. Brazil, which controls over half of South America's territory, is the continent's undisputed colossus. Brazil's economy has seen its share of ups and downs throughout its history, and the country's culture is a diverse melting pot that has always welcomed foreigners. Travelers to Brazil will find a teeming metropolis with a wide variety of exciting activities to choose from. It is, in reality, South America's largest nation. Brazil is well known for its diverse traditions and customs, including its love of soccer, samba, and Rio Carnival. There are many other amazing things about Brazil that you probably don't know. The Amazon rainforest is the country's most famous feature, but the country's cuisine, flora, fauna, beaches, nightlife, and luxury resorts are all worth visiting on their own. If you're looking for a place to kick back and relax, Brazil is a fantastic choice. Brazil, a country the size of a continent, is a fascinating destination for a variety of reasons. Brazil, one of the BRICS countries, has a thriving economy that spans agriculture, industry, mining, and services. The country is also a leading producer of coffee on a global scale. Even though Brazil is a popular tourist destination, the country is dealing with some major issues in the 21st century, such as poverty, inequality, governance, and environmental degradation. Brazil is the largest country in South America and occupies more than half of the continent and the fifth most populous nation in the world. Brazil is well known as a vacation destination due to its abundance of breathtaking natural features, such as the Amazon rainforest and world-famous beaches like Copacabana. While it is true that the country is home to several world-famous landmarks, it also has an extraordinarily diverse population and rich cultural heritage. You can visit this country for its gastronomy, its flora and wildlife, its rich culture, and yes, its brilliant beaches and world-class resorts, and you won't be disappointed. In this video, we'll delve into some of Brazil's most fascinating information. Number 1. Brazil is home to one of the most dangerous islands in the world. Although it's less than 100 miles away from São Paulo, you won't be able to visit Ilha da Queimada Grande, also known as Snake Island. There is a strict no-entry policy in place on the island, enforced by the Brazilian Navy. This is due to the abundance of the critically endangered golden lancehead snake on the island. Approximately one snake lives for every square meter on the island. A high snake population is not, in and of itself, sufficient cause to prevent visitors from setting foot on the island. Don't bring back any souvenirs from Brazil that include necrosis, organ failure, brain hemorrhage, or intestinal bleeding by getting bitten by a lancehead. Few are allowed to visit the island at any given time. Navy personnel are doing the automated lighthouse's annual maintenance, and scientists are examining the snakes. Number 2. Over 10 million liters of beer are consumed during Brazil's carnival. The carnival in Brazil is well known all around the globe. Over 2 million people show up daily throughout the event to see the parades and celebrations. There's also plenty of beer for everyone. The carnival period runs from the Friday before Ash Wednesday to Ash Wednesday at noon. It is the beginning of the fasting period of 40 days that is observed by Judeo-Christian religions throughout Lent. Few adherents of these faiths really fast, but many will abstain from something they enjoy for 40 days, like chocolate or cigarettes. No matter how you slice it though, a carnival is a much better pre-Lent celebration than Pancake Day. Hundreds of parades and celebrations take place across Brazil during Carnival, all showcasing some of South America's most recognizable dances, but the most well-known of these events takes place in Rio's Sambadrome. All the samba schools in the city gather here to see who can put up the best performance. These shows can run up to 75 minutes and cost millions of dollars to stage due to the large floats, extravagant costumes, and complex dances. More than 500,000 people flock to the Sambadrome every year for Carnival. and it has a capacity of more than 80,000 spectators. Number 3. Brazil is the largest country in the Southern Hemisphere. Brazil, with an area of around 8.5 million square kilometers, dominates the Southern Hemisphere and comprises nearly half of South America's total territory. It covers almost 5% of the Earth's surface and is large enough to swallow the European Union twice. The length of the country is sometimes used as proof that it is the longest in the world, but Chile is longer. Number 4. Brazilians are not considered Hispanic. The English-speaking world frequently uses the phrases Hispanic and Latin American interchangeably. But that isn't the case. Individuals of Spanish-speaking ancestry are referred to as Hispanic. Because Portuguese is the national language, Brazilians are not Hispanic. However, they are classified as Latinos. Any native speaker of French, Spanish, or Portuguese from a country in Central or South America is considered Latin American. Number 5. Evidence suggests human settlement of Brazil began over 30,000 years ago. An early human ancestor has been discovered in the Americas. The Clovis culture was once thought to have been the first to arrive in the Americas, having made its way across the Bering Land Bridge. Researchers in Brazil's Serra da Capivara National Park found burnt wood and what appear to be stone tools going back roughly 50,000 years within the Pedra Furada rock shelter. This indicates the oldest potential evidence of people in the Americas. However, some experts question this. There are additional rock paintings that are between 22,000 and 36,000 years old that have been discovered in the same national park. These depictions of people engaging in the 4 F's, fighting, feeding, fleeing, and mating, are generally accepted without much debate. We've come to the end of the video. Do you have more interesting facts about Brazil? Do let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. Thanks for watching and see you next time.